Whoa. Did everybody just see that? Or... Hey everyone, today I'm here to do a fall haul life update maybe. I wanted to talk about something and show you just what I've gotten. Yesterday, Kyle and I went to the thrift store, and the other day, Wednesday, today is Saturday, and on Wednesday I went to the store as well. Damien had a corn roast that happens at the school each year, and the theme is like plaid and cowboy boots and cowboy hats and stuff like that. So I went in looking for plaid stuff. I have my blue plaid shirt, and Kyle was looking for a plaid shirt because he doesn't have one. So I went in looking for Damien and Kyle before that night that it was happening, and I managed to find one shirt for Kyle and 2 shirts for Damien. However, the shirt that I bought Kyle did not fit, and one of the shirts that I bought for Damien didn't really look good on him, so we only kept one and we returned the other 2. So this is the first plaid shirt that I got Damien, and he ended up wearing this to the corn roast. This is Survival Gear, which I think is Giant Tiger brand. It does have a hood, and I believe I have the receipt here. So I paid $3.99, but we had an employee discount because Mom was with me. There was $1.20 off for this shirt. All right, so that's what we got, and I went back to the store yesterday to return the other 2 items, and we got a few more things. So the first thing I found going in there were these snow pants for Damien. They are in perfect condition. Like, I don't even know if these were actually worn at all. They are Rip Zone, so they're a good quality brand, and these were $7.99 but with a $1.20 off because we did have some coupons. So our returns basically went towards these, and all this stuff we have not washed yet. Moving on, I did want to show you one more thing before I get into the rest of the stuff that we got yesterday. I ended up getting this jacket a little while back when I don't know if I got anything else. I had a return and I needed to make up an amount, and I got this jacket for, I believe it was $14.99, but I got a discount on it, so I don't remember exactly. But as you can see, this is hand wash only, and somebody must have washed it in the washing machine, because after I hand washed it, it kind of, you can see the cracks on it, and it's too bad because I really like this jacket, but it probably will only last a few seasons, if that. But again, it was only $14.99, and the brand is Reitman's. All right, moving into everything else that we got yesterday. I got this Cleo sweatshirt, or would you call it a sweatshirt, or long sleeve, casual long sleeve, and this was $7.99. I'm gonna put all of the actual prices here. I have my receipt, so I'll go through with the discount what they ended up being. But so $7.99 was the original price on this. Just a cute color block sweatshirt. It's fully black on the back. This was actually a men's shirt, and I tried it on and I really liked it. So this was originally $12.99, and it is a bench sweater. You guys know I love this green color. It's actually not coming up correctly on camera. Anyways, it is more of a green, kind of like this one, but I really liked this when I tried it on. I did go in kind of looking for some plaid shirts. For some reason, I'm kind of leaning towards those over like a tank top now, so I wanted a couple for fall. This is the Garage brand, regular $7.99. So I actually really like this color on me. So it's like a blue and orangey brown. This is one that I really like. It fits perfectly, and I actually wish that one fit as well as this one. But this is American Eagle, so of course I feel like everything I seem to buy that's American Eagle, I love the fit of it. I just know I personally couldn't walk into American Eagle and pay the prices that they have. So I love when I find American Eagle stuff at the thrift store. So this was regular $10.99, and again, just a plaid, and it's more of like a gray and black with a cream or white. I did look through the jeans section and I wanted a pair of pants that aren't full length, so these actually do sit just above the ankles. I wanted to be able to wear like cute booties or like some heels or wedges with these, and they actually fit quite nice, and they're just a light wash. These are Kenzie jeans, which I've never actually heard of, and these were regular $8.99. The last thing I got was something completely out of my comfort zone, but something that I've seen people style and I love the way it looks. I'm not sure that I can pull it off, so I'm leaving the tag on it until I try it on with a few different things to see if I actually really like it. I do like the fit and the feeling of it, however, I just don't know if I can pull it off. So it is this like fuzzy, I don't know what you call this, but like it's like a woven or knitted type almost skirt, pencil skirt, and it is very soft. It is from Revamped, which I have heard of. I'm not sure exactly how expensive Revamped is, or if it's just like an online store. I can't remember. I just remember I've heard the name of it. Anyways, this was $5.99. It does have an elastic band at the top, which I do like, but I want to pair this with like a white something on top, or you guys let me know how you would style this. I want to try it on, see what it's like at home, and then if I don't like it, I will return it. And the last two things that we got from the thrift store, we actually went in looking for some things for Kyle. If you guys remember, I believe it was in May that I posted some videos about going to a conference downtown, well, closer to the city, for Kyle and his union. I don't know how much I've actually mentioned on YouTube, but Kyle is actually working towards becoming a full-time union representative or a union employee instead of a PSW. So basically, he is currently a PSW, a personal support worker. He works in a long-term care facility working with the residents, and he wants to get out of that job. It is a very hard job on your body, lifting and rolling people and that type of thing, and he doesn't want to do it forever. He's known that for a very long time, that he doesn't want to do it forever. However, we can't afford to send him to school. He doesn't really want to take his PSW into nursing. He has no interest in nursing. He's talked about paramedic in the past, but again, we just don't have the ability to send him to school and not work. So basically, he had this opportunity come where he could join the union and become a chief union steward within the long-term care home. Now, he has been asked over the years to become the union rep. However, with Michaela, he just didn't want to take on extra workload or mental workload, because working as a union steward in the home, you don't get paid. There are perks for it, and you can eventually take it further, but while you are working in the home, there's really no pay for it. So he took on this union steward job about a year ago, and his union boss does manage basically a bunch of different homes in a general vicinity in the area, and he's kind of, now Kyle is working towards doing that. So he's taking on all these conference opportunities to hopefully get into that one day. So in November, he does have another conference coming up. Long story short, we wanted to get some new clothing for that. We did buy one shirt last year, or at the beginning of the year, for that, but he wanted a few more things, and he might also have a new opportunity coming in the new year. Fingers crossed. I kind of won't get into that right now because we don't know if it'll happen, but there is an upcoming opportunity that he might get. So anyways, we ended up, after all that, we ended up walking out of there with nothing. Didn't even realize. I thought we bought one like nice knit shirt, and I looked at my receipt and looked at the pile of clothing before filming and realized that we did not buy it. So something must have been off about it a little bit. But anyway, so we walked out with a t-shirt. So Layman, you guys know probably from the camping videos that he drinks Saliman, and these come in the beer cases, so he actually already has a few of these. He just really likes wearing these. So this was regular $2.99, which is cheap, so that's why we picked it up. And then Kyle actually found this because I kind of went through the store before he even got off work. He met me there, and I went through the store and grabbed a bunch of stuff out for like the conference stuff, and he kind of went through it and picked through what he didn't like, and obviously he didn't like anything good enough to buy. But then he went through the casual long sleeves and he found this fine, and I so wish I found it because I would be wearing it. But it is this Duramax, Chevy Duramax sweatshirt, and it has Duramax down the sleeve, and it's just kind of like a tie-dye, but then has like a truck tire print on the front and the back. And I just really like this shirt. It was regular $10.99, and I said, well, if you ever get rid of it, I'll wear it, and we're just gonna share it because I would wear this too as well. So that was a really good find. And just a couple other things I thought I would throw in here. Oh, one more thing from the thrift store. This I bought, not sure if I'll actually use it. I have something coming up maybe that I might have a sort of a business opportunity coming up, so I bought it kind of for that and another piece that I'm going to show you. But it was brand new from the thrift store, and it was Ardene's, regular $14.90. so it's this little clutch purse. So it does have a wristlet, but it also has the strap to make it crossbody, but then it opens into like a wallet. And I just thought this is versatile, so basically it can be a wallet, a wristlet, a crossbody, but also just like be really small and compact just as a wallet. So this was regular $3.99. So brand new, I figured I could probably utilize that. And then just from the dollar store, I actually found these crossbodies. I see everybody wearing the Lululemon ones. You've probably seen on my posts and videos that I wear a crossbody that is black with a bunch of different zippers. I really like that one. That one's from Shein. I think I paid $8 for it, not sponsored. But everybody wears the Lululemon ones that are really thin and just have like the 1 or 2 zippers. And so this was at the dollar store, and it was $4.75, so I figured for that price, because mine's black, this one I grabbed, it was white, and it actually does have, I don't know if you can see, but some compartments in here as well, which is nice. So I just grabbed that because it was cheap, and I figured I would use that. I keep my crossbodies in my truck, and then I can just use them when I want to. All right, and the last 2 items that I purchased, one item was not necessarily clothing or to wear, but this item I bought again for the opportunity I might have upcoming. So this is a backpack. It's not real leather, obviously. It's like a fake leather type. You can see. Anyways, the reason why I like this is because 1, it has a handle, 2, it has the backpack straps, it has the main compartment, and then lots of pockets. I love backpacks with lots of pockets, and inside as well. A couple things about the inside of this bag is that I like, again, lots of pockets, but I hate when bags are dark on the inside, and this one was light on the inside, so that when you open it, you can actually see what you're grabbing. If it's dark on the inside, it becomes quite frustrating to not be able to see. So that's why I actually really like this. So I did get this from Winners, which is kind of like a TJ Maxx. This is the brand Isabel, so I've never heard of that, but this was very pricey, and I don't think I would ever spend this on this type of backpack. As you can see, this is a fairly small backpack, but I wanted a small backpack. So this was $49.99, and I'm hoping within a week or so I will know whether I have the opportunity to use this or not. So I am going to hang on to it. I have 10 days to return it. If I don't want it, then I will return it and get my money back because it was quite pricey. But again, I did want to have a smaller compact backpack. And the last thing I purchased was this clock. So in our living room, we have had a couple different clocks. So the one on my coffee table has actually never worked. I bought that from Winners. I think I paid $12.99 for it, and it's never actually worked. I found out when I bought this one that I can actually return that and exchange it after the 10 days. You just can't get your money back after 10 days. It's just exchange only. So I'm going to actually try and return that and get a working one. But anyways, so we had a alarm clock sitting on our mantle so that we could just tell time in the living room. I wanted something a little bit nicer to have in the living room, so I feel like this one will match nicely in the living room, and I'm still deciding whether it should go above the fireplace or in the gable of the cathedral. And I paid $24.99 for this from Winners. I also forgot to mention I got these Nike running shoes. I've been needing a pair really badly. My toe always wears out first in my running shoes, so I needed a pair of these, and these were in the clearance section of Sports Check for $82. However, they had an extra 25% off their clearance stuff, so it came down to $62.23, but then I also had $10 worth of rewards with our Triangles rewards. So the total came to $59. So that is everything that I got for this little mini fall haul, and I'm sure I'll find more pieces upcoming. I'm trying to not do so much spending. We are finally getting ahead, not getting ahead, but getting par with money situation because we got our final payout from the mortgage, which is so amazing. So we paid off our line of credit, paid off our MasterCard, and all we have left is our Home Depot cards, which we owe on, but they are 0% interest for at least 24 months on certain promotions. That is super helpful, and we may have an incoming source of income in a little bit. Again, I won't mention that just yet because we don't know if that's happening, but lots of different things going on coming in the upcoming months probably, or none of them. So we'll see. 3 major things might happen, and those 3 major things might not happen, so we'll see. But so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.